What's up, everybody? It's Jack Gamer 47 here, and I am back with another video. In this video, I'm going to continue my lore series, my proficiency series, where I get lore of characters, and in this video, I'm going to do it as Invisible Woman, because I love the Fantastic Four. I think they become my favorite Marvel team. She's really fun to play as well. Her requirements aren't too bad. I'm pretty so it should be quite fun to do. And also her KO prompt is a really cool. I love it. And also it's a really cool portrait. So yeah, I'm gonna aim to get Lord of her. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and let's get into it. Oh, before we begin, please leave a like and subscribe. Let's go. Okay, this was my first game on, and yeah, I was doing quite bad. I was missing a lot of shots. I mean, these guys were literally really close to me, so they would have hit them, but I was just healing, trying to do as much healing as I could, trying to do damage, but like I said, I wasn't really hitting anything or doing anything functional, but I did get a kill on the Doctor Strange, which was fun, but yeah, I was just, like I said, missing a lot of shots, just shooting randomly, trying to get healed and damage in, but yeah, it was sort of working, sort of wasn't. The enemy team had a good support line as well, which made it a lot harder. But you know, so I just switched to healing our Emma Frost, but the Wolverine escaped, so I tried to heal her again, but my game lagged, and I was just running away because all the enemy team were on the point. So yeah, we still won the first round. In the second round, it was more of the same of me just randomly shooting and trying to do damage. I tried to push the Phoenix off the edge, but I accidentally pulled instead. But I still was able to take killer. I went for the Doctor Strange, but he used his flight and ran away, so I couldn't get him. So I just went back to healing my team. Got ambushed by a Groot, so I just wasn't under Phoenix, so the Phoenix didn't notice me, thank God, but I was just trying to stay alive. Yeah, I did more healing, went for another push, but unfortunately no one was there, so I probably spent way too long holding it, but I did go for a push eventually for no reason. It was a stupid push, but yeah, I just went back to healing my team. Yeah, we were doing well. We were really holding the enemy down. Again, I was just healing, pocketing the tanks because they were taking so much damage. After Doctor Strange got trapped behind Groot walls, I was trying to break them as fast as I could. Thankfully we did, and they were able to save him. Yep, used my my Vortex, I think it's called. Used my ult, and just as the Doctor Strange ult hit, saving my team, I somehow didn't get ulted. However, we got Groot ulted and Moon Knighted. And yeah, it was game wraps up for that. Yeah, the next game after that, we were running out of time, but yeah, I was just focusing on healing, trying to get to the car because we were running out of time. Thankfully, none of the enemy were up at the car; they were all down there. So it was a nice, easy retake. I pulled the Luna and took her out. Went for the Emma Frost, but got ambushed by an ulting Star-Lord. Yeah. The next game after that, I was just again doing more pocket healing on the tanks, trying to do damage, but I got wrecked by the Doctor Strange. I came back, went AFK for a second to hit record, tried to do some healing, went for the Adam Warlock who was alone, but unfortunately the enemy Invisible Woman saved him, so I went for the Doctor Strange instead, but yeah, he got away too, so I was still on his ass, but he got away. The Doctor Strange ulted, and I went to ult myself, but I was a bit too slow, so I ended up dying for it. Coming back from spawn, again I was just poking the enemy a bit, doing a little bit of damage here and there. Tried to shoot the charging Ben, but he was charging, so he had immunity, but his charge ran out, so our teammate got him. Focused on doing a bit more healing. Tried to shoot the Phoenix, but got stunned, so I switched focus to the I think that was the Doctor Strange. Ulted myself after the Invisible Woman, which I think was a bit of a wasted ult, but hey ho, I did it anyway. And our Luna ulted, so it was double. We didn't need both ults for that, to be honest, but Oh well, the Groot ulted and I was unable to save our teammate, but yeah, I did the best I could. Later on in that game, we were like making some good progress. I got ambushed by the Doctor Strange again, and again I ulted at the same time as the Luna, which was a bit stupid because we didn't need both ults, but I guess it saved us from the Doctor Strange ult. Got Groot walled, but they broke it quite quickly. Went for the Phoenix, but she teleported away. Did some healing, then switched my focus back to her, but she ulted, so again I was just trying to focus on healing, keep my team alive. I was running back, though too far in the back line, but thankfully I survived. Yeah, just pocketed the Groot and our Star-Lord, whilst the enemy had their ult going up, and yeah, I tried to save the Groot, but unfortunately you're taking way too much damage, and I almost died myself, but thankfully the Luna Snow was a good support, and I was able to finally take out the Phoenix after a while. I switched my skin for the next game after that, like I was in the Fantastic Four First Death skin, which I still haven't seen. I do want to watch it, it seems pretty good, and yeah, we were just crowding around the cart trying to get it pushed. I hate focusing Namor Squid because no one ever shoots them and I absolutely hate them, especially with the Gamma team up. Thankfully that's been removed now. Yeah, I was just pocketing my teammates, walking across Johnny Flames, which I think were from my own teammates, or okay. Tried to heal up the thing, because he was taking a lot of damage. Turned around to help my backline, but they weren't in any danger, so I went back to healing the thing. Was able to keep him alive, even though he was like really getting targeted, but thankfully we kept him alive and he got out. Switched to help the magic, but who again fell back, and yeah, I then just started healing. Like I was starting to learn a bit more about how to be better at Invisible Woman. Like I was really starting to get her and hitting a lot more shots, and I was finding the fact that her ability, her primary weapon bounces between enemy is kind of OP. So I was just every time there was a big group of my team and the enemy, I would just force all my healing and damage into them, getting tons of healing and damage for it. Decided to ult during the Squirrel Girl ult, although I don't think it was really needed. Tried to get the magic, but she ran away, even though she was an ult, so I just stayed back. Iron Fist ulted and I got scared, but thankfully my team was able to take him out, but unfortunately I got hit by a random acorn. Game after that was on one of my favourite maps, Midtown, and like I said, I was just healing my team, trying to keep them alive, trying to do damage as well, because I was trying to get my damage and healing numbers up. Tried to go for a pull, but messed up. Well, I didn't mess up, I just missed it because they were too far away. Got trapped in the enemy Invisible Woman ult, but I got out of there. Almost got hit by Namor's whale. Totally ignored my teammate who needed healing, but that's fine, they got health on their own. Oh wait, no they didn't, but I did turn around to heal them. Finally, took me a bit too long to do that. Trying to keep my thing alive, and thankfully I did with an ult. Yeah, we kind of stomped the enemy because they weren't going to be able to do anything with the healing ult going off at that time. We capped, and again I was just doing more of the usual, shooting my weapon into massive groups because it was the way to get tons of ult charge because we were doing tons of healing and damage at the same time. Went to help my Wolverine, who fell back. Then got grabbed by Winter Soldier, and he took me out. Later on in that same game, I was just sitting back, healing my team, trying to keep them alive. Got dived by Hulk, but he wasn't focusing me, so that was fine. I was fighting lag as well, because my Wi-Fi has been really laggy, but I finally figured out how to stop it, and I actually connected a LAN cable to my console, so now my Wi-Fi is a lot better. But yeah, it was lagging at the time, and so yeah, I was struggling to take out this Captain America, but thankfully he failed to take me out. Just ran back with my team, was just keeping them alive as much as possible. We were kind of steamrolling the enemy at this point, so it wasn't too difficult. And yeah, Hulk ulted, so I ran away because I was scared, and Hulk went for me, but thankfully he was low enough that my teammates could take him out. Did a bit of a wasted ult, to be honest. It was like not really needed, but oh well, I used it even though I didn't need to. And yeah, I was getting really close to getting Knight. Sorry, at this point, so yeah, I was just carrying on doing my healing and damage, as that was what was required for her. She's got the thing who decided to stupidly charge a Punisher ult, because that was definitely smart. Went for Squirrel Girl because I didn't want to get hit by any random nuts, and actually got her. Then I fell back to try and heal my Scarlet Witch. Almost got caught out by the Moon Knight Ankh, but it was fine. Went to help my Psylocke and also take out the Adam Warlock, who decided to revive himself. Sadly, we lost Psylocke in the scuffle, but hey ho, a life for a life, I suppose. It was a trade, I guess. Then I just went back to point and healed my team and tried to focus this Iron Man. My game was really lagging at this point, but somehow you're able to cap first and second, and I was just again sitting there healing. Sorry, we failed to defend, so we were like really like going back with our defense this time. Yeah, and I went to help deal with the Adam Warlock ult, which was done in a stupid place, but unfortunately his healing was really high, so I couldn't really get anyone down. But I ulted instead, and I was able to get the Moon Knight just as he was about to enter the gate, so and that was unlucky for him. Got eaten by Jeff, which even though I thought I was fine because I was hiding somewhere, but thankfully the Jeff decided to spit me out without chucking me over the edge, so I was able to jump back on, and Jeff died. Then I just went back to healing my teammates. At this point we had done a really good defense, like we were actually starting to come back from our earlier losses, but I ran away from a ulting Squirrel Girl, so I ended up not being able to heal our Spider-Man, but he seemed to be doing fine on his own, but I was in my own mess, and yeah, I got wrecked by a Moon Knight. We still were doing a pretty good hold. I was way too far away, so I wasn't doing a lot of damage, plus the lag wasn't helping. Got a bit closer to try and heal our Spider-Man. Also tried to shoot the Iron Man, but again, he was too far away from my bullets to do anything. So I just went for the Moon Knight instead, but I was scared, so I ran away. Again, ulted to counter the Moon Knight ult, which was probably not really needed, as we could have probably got out of it, but I ulted anyway. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to heal our token dagger, and my game was really lagging, so it was affecting my playstyle a bit. But I helped our Scarlet Witch take down the Atom. Unfortunately, Spider-Man pushed alone, so got wrecked by two people. I ran away, tried to run away, but got killed in the process. Yeah, we were into the last, like, about 20 seconds. I was really hoping to get a win out of this, and hoping my lag wouldn't affect me too much, and for the most part it was. Like I said, I was just healing, tried to shoot the Squirrel Girl ult, but it went in a different direction, so I didn't need to worry. Jeff tried to ult, and I jumped out of it, thank God. But I was able to take the Jeff out. Well, I didn't, but I would have done if I cloaked it and take him out. And yeah, it allowed us to win the game. I have done it. I got to Knight as Invisible Woman. To be fair, it wasn't very hard. Her requirements are quite easy. And then just as easy in Knight as well. Like, they aren't too high. Yeah, that took us 2 hours and 20 minutes. I'm guessing that is. So yeah, quite quick. And let's continue. I accidentally deleted the clip, so I didn't have it anymore. But this game originally we had a great push, but by the third point the enemy had really slowed us down. Like yeah, our team were constantly dying. I died on the way out of spawn by Moon Knight after only just dying before. Tried to save by Hela and Rocket, but they died. Tried to keep our tank alive, but she got taken out unfortunately because there was too much damage being done to her and my healing couldn't keep up. I fell back to try and escape, which I did thankfully, and switched my focus to healing the magic. Thankfully my team had come back, so I was able to start getting some space done, but again the enemy had us really trapped in the corner here. Like, they were doing a really good hold. yeah, we had made a bit of space, but unfortunately that got taken away from us. So we tried again, and yeah, we were able to get the space back. Because the enemy had walked really far back, we took out the mantis and the thing. I got ambushed by the magic, but tried to take her out. Like in this game, in this my Lord run through of getting Lord as invisible, when Magic and Hulk were my worst enemies. Although I think I might have. I'm thinking to myself, am I gonna have to get? Am I gonna get demonetized for this? Am I gonna have to blur it out? Because this skin is like so like well, very, as you can see, it's very doesn't need much the imagination, and I don't want to get demonetized for that. But yeah, like I said, Magic's were my biggest enemy. But this next game was a lot better. As you can see, I've got the Kirby weapon charm accessory, sorry, which I really like. Like, I love the animation it does. But yeah, this game we did a lot better. Like we were I was doing really good healing, keeping my team alive. We were making tons of space. Yeah, I was just like doing more of the usual. I always love when the enemy are in groups, big groups, because the amount of healing and damage you can do from shooting groups of enemies gives you so much ult charge. Yeah, we were doing pretty good progress. We got a really good push. Like I said, the Penny ran away, ran away, and that just left the Emma Frost, who decided to ult even though she was like on no health. So yeah, we just wrecked her. I accidentally took out Invisible Woman without meaning to, because I didn't realize she was there. She must have been invisible. And yeah, we capped the point. We were making a really good push with this. Like, I ulted to hide our rocket ult and to, like, keep us alive, and with that, or they would take out the Doctor Strange. Switched my focus to Storm, who was also focusing on me. Well, I did after I did some healing, but Moon Knight died, so I pushed forward, tried to help my team, but we pushed back a bit because the enemy were there. Storm decided to then start targeting me, so I tried to get her, but she was out of range, wasn't doing much, and she just forgot about me and decided to go for our rocket. In the final stretch, we were making really good progress. Like, I was keeping my team alive really well along with our rocket. I ulted to save the Groot because the Groot was taking on damage. The enemy Invisible Woman also ulted, which means not much damage was coming through, so I just focused on keeping my team alive. Got ambushed by the magic, but thankfully they would push her away. I then jumped away to try and get to safety, but magic chased me. Thankfully, Rocket had come back from spawn, so he was like popping some healing into me, so I went for magic again. I saw the magic had run off, so I went out to help, but it turned out she was still there. And yeah, I couldn't take her out, because every time I did damage to her, she would just portal, gaining shield, and yeah, she took me out. But we won the game, I believe. The next game after that, we won the first round because nothing really exciting happening. But in this second round, I accidentally ulted a bit too far away. Like, I was meant to ult a bit closer, but I got a bit too fast. So it was a bit of a useless ult and didn't really help my team because, yeah, two got taken out. And then I got dived by Psylocke, who I tried to take out, but tried to keep my team alive at the same time. Which, unfortunately, didn't work out because Strange died. And then I died to the Emma Frost. Again, nothing else really happened in that round, but in this third and final round, me and Venom got in a fight with the Hulk, and I was able to take the Hulk out with his help. I then ran to point to try and protect my team because they were really low, but I messed up my ult placement, and yeah, I thought it was in the right spot, but it wasn't, so unfortunately I lost 3 teammates to that. Yeah, it wasn't... I didn't mean to ult that badly, and yeah, I got punished for it. In this game, I got eaten by the Jev, and I thought that was lights out for me, but thankfully my Scarlet Witch saved me, so I'm forever grateful for that Scarlet Witch, and I was able to get back to point to help my Doctor Strange take out the Groot and clear up the enemy on the point. Would have got the Hela if the Hawkeye arrow didn't hit her first. Yeah, I just switched back to healing my teammate. Sorry, my throat's a bit dry from all this talking. Yeah, I just focused my attention on getting the Doctor Strange shield up because like he was doing a lot of damage and protection, and I wanted to make sure he got all the protection he needed. Went back to point to try and get the Jeff who was on there, and I successfully did it after swimming around a bit, and yeah, I then went back to help the Doctor Strange take out the enemy who were in front of him, but he didn't really need my help. And yeah, I tried to do a push, but it didn't really go anywhere because they hit the wall and I think I missed them as well. But yeah, I fell back to point to escape the Hela team up, and yeah, this was the last game before reaching Captain, and my game was a bit laggy during this, but it's not at the moment. But yeah, I was just healing my team, tried to get the Magneto, but he put a shield on himself, so I switched back to healing my team. Then just started pummeling the enemy with heals, got the Psylocke without even meaning to. Tried to get the Loki. I got ambushed by the Spider-Man, but my teammate helped me. The Spider-Man got wasted. I tried to get the Loki, but he was too far away for me to do really any damage. So I just went back to healing my team and trying to get this Magneto. But again, the Magneto had a shield. And I've never actually seen that happen, but Squirrel Girl's nuts just got stuck to his shield. Yeah, we got rolled in that first round, so nothing really exciting happened. But in the second round, we just tried our best to catch up with the enemy, and we started off doing pretty well. Like, I was getting some good healing, ulted to save my team from the Magneto. Because got the Magneto, helped my team get the Magneto killed, and then I got ambushed by Spider-Man from the back. This was a really tough section. I was trying to do some damage and healing, but the enemy invisible woman ulted, so my damage wasn't going to mean anything, so I just went back to healing. But fortunately, our Scarlet Witch managed to get a triple kill with her ult, which is mad to me because I don't know how she did that, considering like the enemy were all in the Invisible Woman's ult, and I don't know why they didn't just look up to shoot her. But anyway, with that big play, we were able to wipe the rest of the enemy. I've done it. I have made it to Captain as Invisible Woman with well, the KO doesn't really look anything special at the moment. It's still pretty nice colour though. Can't wait to get it to that. But yeah, I am now level 10 and the requirements have gone up, but I get 20 points each time now. So not too shabby. And this has taken, where is she? 6.6 hours. So like 6 hours 40 minutes or whatever. I don't really know what that is equates to, but yeah, time to get to Centurion. Okay, so I was halfway through this challenge, and I was feeling really good about it. Like I said, this hasn't been really too much of a struggle for me because I really like playing Invisible Woman. She's really fun, and yeah, basically with these games, I just did more of the same of healing my teammates, trying to keep them alive. But I was actually getting better at like getting kills now. Like I was getting a lot more elimination than doing a lot more healing, and like that is the KO prompt there. Looks a bit boring at the moment, but it's still a pretty cool one. Yeah, pushed up with my team to help them take out the rocket and who ulted, but unfortunately the rocket ult wasn't enough to save them. Fell back a bit because I didn't want to get too much damage, and yeah, nothing else really happened in that first round. But in the second round, I got into a fight with my husband. But I was actually able to beat him. So in the end, I guess I did get my revenge on Mr. Fantastic. But yeah, that did leave my team a bit vulnerable. So I did try to run to the point as quick as possible to help them capture it. But they didn't need me. Like we were really rolling like the enemy at this point.
Feeling fantastic.
Tried to heal our Hulk, so I pushed really far forward. But again, he didn't really need it, so I just switched my focus to damaging the enemy. But it just so happened the enemy and my team were standing in a big group, then my bullets just bounced between them. Ulted to protect us from the ulting Captain America. And also the enemy were like doing a push, so I thought I'd keep us alive, and it worked. Got the enemy Invisible Woman decided to ult, but this Phoenix didn't use it, so I just helped my Hulk take out the Phoenix, and then I went after the Groot, and would have taken him out again if I didn't miss. In this game, I was trying to
You needed some help?
do what I usually do, just get some healing in, get some damage. But this time I was trying to get some pushes off the map, but unfortunately no one was near the edge, so I couldn't do it. Tried to do it, should have done it on that penny. I don't know why I didn't do it on that penny. I think I was just focused on healing my team. Tried to get the squirrel go, but either I was too far away for the push to do a ton of like pushback, or it just pushed. I think I was too far away for it to push her off the map. Oh yeah, that was what happened. I was too far away to push her off the map, which was a bit annoying, but oh well. Went back to try and heal my Venom, but unfortunately he was taking too much damage for me to heal, and I got ambushed by the Lunar Snow. Sorry, I don't know why I'm forgetting the name. Yeah, on this map I got rolled by Hela, and once I came back I just started pumping my team with heals. Tried to take out this Winter Soldier, but my Hawkeye got to him first. Went after this Hela, she was protected by the glass in this new map. And then I decided to fall back after seeing like the enemy were there, after trying to take her out, but then the whole team were there, so I was like, yeah, now I'm gonna dip. But yeah, I wasn't able to get away in time. Once I came back from spawn, I just pumped my team with a heal and tried to get my revenge on the Hela, but got ambushed by this Daredevil, but thankfully they got low and ran away, so I was able to survive. So I pushed up with my team, ulted to try and give us some protection whilst we made the push. And yeah, I tried to get the Winter Soldier, but he just went around the corner and my team got him anyway. Healed up the Hawkeye, who was getting focused by the Daredevil. Helped get the assist on that. Yeah, I really like this new map. On this, well, it's not really new anymore. It's but the new map before the Lower Manhattan. On the Eastwood Guild path. Sorry, I messed up. I got a pool kill, which I always like doing. Then got chased by Emma Frost, who I was able to also take out because she got distracted by my team and didn't push forward. Went for the Ultron and almost got him, but again my Star-Lord got him first because his bullets seemed to travel faster than mine. And yeah, we had a really good hold for this, so I got there, Star-Lord, went for the Ultron again as well as the other enemy, but unfortunately they were getting loads of heals, so I couldn't really do anything. Decided to ult because they were all coming through that corridor, and yeah, so I didn't want to take too much damage from their counter push, and it worked. We got a lot of healing done and whittled them down. I went for Ultron again because I was really determined to take him out, but unfortunately he ran away before I could catch him. I did give chase, but he ulted and he gets so much healing with his ult. After it ended, I then went after him, but I had to jump out because I was like gonna die. And I switched to healing my Angela. And I then pushed back up to try and get the Ultron, but Star-Lord got me with his ult. Got a kill on the Doctor Strange. Almost got a kill on the Star-Lord, but our Star-Lord got him first. Went to point to take out this Loki, which I did. Yeah, we were kind of rolling these enemy, like they were like really well, I mean, they did make some good progress, but like we were a really good team, so we were able to take them out quite easily. Ulted on point because we were in overtime anyways, and I wanted to keep us alive to hopefully win the capture point, and we won the game, or that round anyway. The round after, there was a lot of enemy on the point, so I got rolled, and once I came back, I tried to help my team heal up, which I did. yeah, went after the Ultron because I was determined to get an Ultron kill, and I finally did it. Finally, after like 4 or 5 attempts. Tried to bounce up to help my team, but realised I didn't need it, so I decided to switch my focus to Loki. It was just like not really. They were not good at Loki. Maybe they were just having a rough game. But yeah, it just also happened that all the enemy were there, so they would get some good damage and healing off that. Yeah, try to keep our Spider-Man alive, and in the progress I took out the Invisible Woman. Almost got the Strange, but my team got to him first. Yeah, and the oh my gosh, I can't remember what this map's called. I was just doing a ton of damage with my team through the rocket. I got the Lunar Snow, who was alone. Helped take out the Venom, who pushed alone. Went to help my Penny on the cart, but she didn't really need it. Yeah, got through to the last checkpoint. Like, we were doing a really good push this round. Like, I was doing all my healing, doing a lot of damage. I was starting to learn a few tricks to do with Invisible Woman. Like, I would always try to like put my Psionic Burst, sorry, my Psionic Field ball thing, whatever it is, behind them and then pull them to like sort of psychologically trick them into walking backwards, where say they would walk into the ability to do even more damage. And it worked quite a lot of times. Got 2 kills with the rocket ult. Went for the Pathfinder, wrong, Black Panther. But my teammate got to him first.
I have done it. It's taken me 13.5 hours, so 13 hours and a half. But I finally made it to Centurion as Invisible Woman, Slay, and I love the KO from. Sorry, that was it. Next up, my grind to finally lord her. Ooh, not too bad.
I was in the final stretch and I could feel the energy and the Lord icon coming. So yeah, I also switched my skin this game to the Disco skin, which is one of my favourite Invisible Woman skins. The upgraded KO prom looks so cool in this with this, and I really love it. And I love the alter effects and sound for this skin as well. But yeah, I did a pretty good job this game. We did lose a point, but I was doing a pretty good job in keeping my team alive by like saving them with my ult. Like, but yeah, I did some good ult, like the Deadpool decided to push alone, unfortunately, but got taken out by 3 of us. Tried to get the Thor, and I think I think it was the whatever her name is. Name's gone out of my head for now. But anyway, I was able to get the Thor, but I couldn't get the get a Rogue. Sorry, don't know why I'm really forgetting their names at the moment. Sorry. Got the Wolverine, went for the Rogue to try and save my Jeff, but unfortunately I wasn't able to. So I switched my attention to try and save our Cap, which I actually did save, and at the same time I was able to get the Rogue kill. Thor came back for round 2, but he lost round 2. I then tried to get the Punisher, but it was over time, so the enemy had run out of the point, and I got Player of the Game, well, MVP, and I really love this MVP screen. Like, it's one of my favorites in the game. I don't know why. I think I just love the music in the background. But yeah, it was nice to get for the first game with this skin, get an MVP as well. On the Winter Soldier map, the Weapon Factory, whatever it's called, I was just pumping my team with heals, trying to protect them from the Magic who decided to ult. Thankfully, she wasn't able to kill anyone, and my Gambit took her out. Healed my Gambit, healed our Magic, who was hanging out at the point. Got the Hulk into Small Hulk mode, Banner mode. Went for Scarlet Witch, and who I actually did take out, which I kind of feel bad for, because the Iron Man was trying to ult her, but I killed her before his ult hit her. The waste of his ult. But I suppose karma came to bite me because when I ulted, I got insta-killed by the Black Panther, so my ult got cancelled straight away. On the drill, sorry, I don't know how to say it, map. I was just doing more of like the healing and getting my keeping my teammate alive. At this point, I felt like I had, well, maybe not mastered, but truly gotten really good at Invisible Woman. Like I was hitting a lot more of my shots, being able to do a lot of healing, a lot of damage, judging my ults a lot better when to use them and stuff. Yeah, I was really getting better. Like I said, I was using that trick a lot more of placing my bionic bubble thing behind the enemy and then pulling them so they would walk back into it, dealing more damage. Back on the weapons factory map, the Hydra base map, whatever it is, we were getting really it was a really big brawl at the point, but I was just getting tons of healing done. Took out the Jeff, who was getting ambushed by the by the Venom. Tried to save our Venom, but unfortunately the Punisher turret got him, but I avenged our Venom by taking out the Punisher turret. Went to get the Thor, but fell back after I realised all the enemy were there and started shooting him from a distance. Almost got him, but I had to reload, so my teammate got him before me. But I was okay, as long as we were winning. I just kept doing damage and healing, keeping my team alive, because like obviously as a support, that's your main point. Went after Venom because he was pushing alone, but thankfully he didn't need my healing. Got the Punisher again. Then went for the Captain America to help my Venom, which I got the Captain America. Yeah, it was a pretty good game where we rolled them. This game was just like mean. Like we spawn held them for ages at this point, and I got like so many kills. Like I got the Scarlet Witch there. Then for some reason her Adam Warlock decided to ult like right in the enemy. So I don't know why he ulted there, but anyway, I got another double kill with it. Then tried to get the enemy, but they were too far away. And I got nailed by the thing who charged at me. But it was a pretty good spawn hold we got for that section. Yeah. I was getting really far through, but this Hulk was on my ass like almost the entire game. Like I said earlier, Hulk and Magic were my worst enemy on this game. Like I would just keep getting dived by them, but thankfully this time he wasn't able to get me because I had teams to help me. Got the Invisible Woman with an off shot. Went to help with the Daredevil, but he ran away, so I just spent my time my team and switched my attention to the Penny Parker, who was alone. Got the Penny Parker, pushed up with my teammates, and we captured the point. Yeah, I got the Daredevil with a single shot because he was really low after he was trying to attack our backline, and then I switched my attention back to healing the Doctor Strange. Our Jeff helped get him back to safety though, so yeah, I wasn't too worried. Got ambushed by Hulk again, but thankfully I was able to jump away and he lost sight of me. I then ulted, which was a bit of a bad ult because we didn't really need it at this section. But oh well, I guess the Daredevil did ult at the same time, so I guess it was sort of useful. But the Daredevil got me anyway. Now, this was the last few games before getting Lord, and I have to say, I really love this map. Like, this map was added like today, I think, or something. And yeah, I really like this map. Like, it's really detailed, and I really like his look. But yeah, at this point, what more can I say than what I said already? I was just healing my team and doing damage with them. Tried to keep my Thor alive, but I got trapped and taken out by the Magneto. Just yeah, had to take some time to admire the map, and it's really cool. And I love the cart in this game, like it's a shield van, and it's really cool. But anyway, I just, like I said, I spent my time healing and damaging enemy. Like, got ambushed by Magic, but thankfully she was focused on the Snow White Fox, so I was able to get away. But then she came back from me and I ulted, but I was scared I would die because I ulted ahead of me rather than on me. But thankfully I was able to jump into the ult to survive the Magic. But yeah, this was pretty standard. Like the enemy were really grouped up, so I was able to get loads of damage and healing done from the bouncing like bullets she has. But yeah, we were getting a bit rolled by this enemy though. Like they were really good, but yeah, like but we still made some comebacks and we did have some good plays. Like I got my revenge on the Magneto finally. Yeah, and we had them at a bit of a standstill with at this point. And yeah, what's weird about this map is like it scans everyone like periodically, like every like probably like 30 seconds or so. So like you can see the enemy's like ult charge and stuff, and they can see yours, which is a nice detail, I guess. But also it's like a bit annoying. Like when they scan you when you're invisible, woman, like can they see you through your invisibility? But anyway, yeah, I think we lost that game, but I tried again, and this game we actually did a lot of damage in house. Like they did push us, or we were pushing them. I switched my attention to the Rogue, who was alone and got grabbed. Then I got the Squirrel Girl, got the White Fox, and we stopped their push. I think this game was the final game before I got Lord, and I was really happy. Like, I tried my best because I was like really like I had like sort of second win from the fact that I was almost done with this Lord challenge, and I was like really excited to get it done. So I played the best I could. Yeah, but this game just involved a lot of like healing the enemy, not healing the enemy, but healing our team and doing a lot of damage to the enemy to build up loads of ults. And yeah, I was getting some pretty good kills. Like I was really good at Invisible Woman by this point. Like yeah, I believe I have not like that. I wouldn't say I'm master at her, but I'm pretty good at her. Had to teach this rogue a lesson for stealing my abilities, but I got killed by Thor in the end. Slowly made my walk back because we had plenty of time. But yeah, the enemy had a pretty good hold on us at this point. Like I didn't film it, but the overtime for this round, because we got into overtime because they had a really big hold, lasted like 2 or 3 minutes before we were able to actually cap. It was crazy. But yeah, we kept pushing, but it was at this moment they had a really good hold. But I was able to get the Cloak and Dagger. Oh wait, okay, never mind. That was a different map. Never mind, never mind. Sorry, ignore what I said about the overtime. But I did have a game where the overtime was like 2 minutes long. But yeah, we were in the final push. Like this part of the map I really like the prison. Had to get this storm because I was scarred from the storm earlier. Almost got her, but again, Cloak and Dagger just got her before my final shot hit her. But yeah, I just healed my team, got the Cloak and Dagger, went after the Thor to get my revenge, but my teammates got him for me. Tried to get my brother, Johnny, but unfortunately he got around a corner so I couldn't see him, but our Cloak and Dagger were able to, and they took him out. But yeah, we kind of rolled the enemy. Like this team was like bots almost. But yeah, I got a nice double kill to end the round. And yeah, done it. I made it to Lord as Invisible Woman. Like her Lord icon is one of my favorite Lord icons in the game. Like I just love how it looks, and I've finally done it. It has taken me 21.4 hours, so not too bad. And yeah, I'm finally done it. So yeah, time to jump into one more game and see the Lord icon in action. So I did it. I made it to Lord as Invisible Woman, and OMG, I love her Lord icon. Like I think it's one of like I said when I got to it in the previous clip, I think it's one of my most favorite Lord icons in the game, and she looks fabulous. Yeah, I got proposed to by my husband as well in the spawn room, which was so sweet that we just spent like the whole spawn room just kissing. But yeah, I also I don't know if I had any clips where I had the color change, but if not, I do now. Like I got the blue version of the Invisible Woman disco skin because it's one of my favorites. It's my favorite recolor out of them all. And yeah, again I was getting attacked by this rogue, but when I was Lord, but as I got to Lord, I like had no fears, and I was not ready to back down, and I got 2k with her. And yeah, I did really well this game. Like I think I guess it was the Lord icon buff. I got a triple kill in like the in this section, but unfortunately I was unable to get a fourth. But I was at the White Fox that ulted. So yeah, instead of trying to beat her because like she has a lot of health, I decided to try and shoot a team. But yeah, she selfishly used her ult. But yeah, this was a game where the overtime lasted like 2 minutes. Yeah, and yeah, it took us like 2 minutes. We actually capped the third point, but we were caught, and we went to overtime in the third point. But thankfully, my team were like really good, and like we were doing really well this game. I was MVP at this point, but unfortunately, I lost it to the White Fox because I guess they just decided to give it to her instead of me. But yeah, I got eaten by Jeff at the very last minute and chucked off the map, so I guess that's probably why I didn't get it. Okay, everyone, that was my playthrough of getting Lord on Invisible Woman. I will definitely keep on playing her because I really like her playstyle, and she's become one of my favorite heroes. But my next Lord will be on this guy here. I'm going to try and get Lord on Iron Fist because I've been meaning to want to learn him. And he also looks really fun. Also, I mean, have you seen some of his skins? They're hot. So yeah, I'm going to try to get Lord on Iron Fist. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, please leave a like and subscribe. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you next time.